So, we're here in the menu section where it says Driving Academy. So I'll put in my heading driving test. Whatever. So, what's this Driving Academy then? Driving Academy is not intended to replace in-cab training. We strongly recommend seeking out instruction from an accredited truck training institution before attempting to operate a truck in a real life. Training instructions Training institutions interested in using Driving Academy to supplement in-cab driver training can contact us at Academy at scsoft.com. Right. So, truck driving basics. And then truck driving proficiency. Okay, you get to pick and choose a vehicle you prefer to drive, I guess. Welcome to Driving Academy. Oh, I didn't read that. Does it matter? Something I already know about driving trucks anyway. It'd be good for the beginners who want to get out there and try things out for the first time. Before you drive, basic controls and movement. For your first scenario, we'll go through the basics of the driver's cabin. It's important to correctly adjust your seat, steering wheel and side mirrors, as having proper visibility is important for managing stressful or curious situations. We'll go over the controls for adjusting these components one at a time. Start scenario. Welcome to your first lesson. Let's start by learning how to prepare the truck to hit the road. Continue, enter or number and skip escape. So we hit enter. It is crucial to ensure that your driving is safe, professional and under control at all times. The proper adjustment of the seat, steering wheel and mirrors will help you to accomplish Thanks for the follow, Celtic Clover. Welcome on in. On each side of the truck, there are some vehicles. They'll help guide you to adjust the mirrors properly. Okay. Take your time to adjust everything to your liking, as these settings will have a significant impact on your ability to control the truck. Right, seat and steering wheel adjustments. So I already know all this, but get past this section, then I can check out and see what they want to do with the next section. So F4. Yep, I was already where I wanted anyway, so I'm not going to change anything. So, yeah, already you got up, down, up and down. Same with there, up and down, forwards and backwards, left and right, and your field of view. So we're done there. So when you are satisfied with your adjustments, press escape to return to the configuration menu. Alright, adjusting the main mirrors. Yes, I've already done that to the way I like it anyway. So, yeah. Where I'm happy with it. Show me where the truck is there too, so. Have a look. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's where I want it. Not happy with that. Don't want to worry about that. Don't want to worry about that. So what's that? Set the mirrors into the correct position as shown in the diagram. Oh, is that what they want? I don't want to way out there. G'day, Bob. How you going? Yeah, not too bad. Just checking out this driving academy system, seeing what it's all about. Yeah, it just dropped today, I believe. That's close enough. Oh, they want to put that truck into the view. I'm definitely not saving this because I hope it doesn't change all the mirrors. I like the way I have my mirrors originally anyway, so. Yeah, I know, right? By this point, you should have already worked out how to drive a truck. Be honest, I've never gone through and adjusted any of these sort of mirrors. So what are they saying there? Since you have another mirrors bloody provided view behind you, these mirrors are designed only to see what's is beside you. Oh, is that right? So then they really want me to adjust it so I can only see what's just beside me. Press escape to close. Now, excellent with your seat and mirrors set to your liking. Well, none of it's set to my liking. I just did what they told me to do. You are now one step closer to hitting the road. No, I've been driving for years, but whatever. Visibility check and final mirror adjustment. Take one more look around to ensure you're satisfied. Press enter to end the first scenario. Success. Voila. Hammer controls. Righto. What's that all about? In this scenario, we'll go through the different cameras that are available to use. Yeah, well, that we already know which cameras are available to use. There are 7 cameras to choose from in total. Yeah, well, I've never really ventured through every single one of them, to be honest. We'll go through a few of them now and explain their intended function. various cameras, and their different angles can help you when maneuvering a tight spaces. Well, yeah, that don't use them. Seat positioning, we already did that. The rear view is a shortcut to the view you obtained earlier by turning the interior camera as we discussed. It's helpful when reversing or parking. Well, I've never used this camera in my life. Yeah, I don't use that one either. So they reckon go back to number one and we're done. Yes, of course. So the next scenario. Your first few drives will be using the tractor unit only, of course. Hey, I'm not driving. You can't say I'm going to be driving and then just take control. Oh dear. Alright, whatever. I failed the follow instructions. I wasn't reading. Let's restart that again and see if I can follow instructions for it. I'm not a very good listener. What's it say here? Drive past the dash line. Stop. Shut down the engine and secure the truck. Okay, that's what they're talking about. So, turning on the ignition. For the next step in your training, you'll move the truck for the first time. Of course, without the engine running, it won't work. So, first you'll need to turn on the ignition. Right, that's done. The ignition activates the truck electricity electronics. Bloody read. You may have noticed warning lamps flashing on the dashboard. That is normal If they remain on once the engine is started, then that likely signals a problem within the truck. Yes, we already know all this. Luckily, this truck is in good condition and we are ready to proceed. Press E for, to start the truck the rest of the way. Now that the engine is started, it is crucial to check your surroundings before starting any movement. Okay, well, yeah, we'll follow what they say. Yep, check my surroundings. Applying service brake. Next, you'll learn how to change your direction of travel. With the gear stick and clutch, you'll experience the same feeling. Okay, well, what do you say? Fully press down the clutch. On the service brake, use the gear stick to engage first gear. Oh, that was hard. To start moving, you must first release the handbrake. Right. Drive forwards now. The truck is ready to move forwards. So I'm going to drive past that line and then stop, turn the engine off. Hey, pass the test. That wasn't so hard when you actually follow instructions. Back to basics. So, yep, they're just going to reverse the truck, obviously. And do what I did going forwards, but just in reverse. Start the engine. Seems easy enough. And by the looks of it, there is 28 of those things to do all up. Alright, yep. Now on to lighting. So they're going to go over the adjustment of the wipers and the headlights all at the same time. Parking lights. Now low beam lights. High beam lights. And left signal. Turn it off. Right signal, then turn it off. Windshield wipers, turn them on to the first one. Then to the second one. Third one. Turn off engine. Chapter completed. That wasn't so hard. You've completed Chapter 1, Basic Controls and Movements. You have learned how to operate. You have learned how to prepare the truck before driving. I need to learn how to read somewhere along the line too. Forward and reverse driving and how to use lights and wipers. Let's have a look at the scenario results. And we'll exit that. So I just want to have a bit of a sticky beat to see what it was all about.